All right, so next up, what I want to do is I want to run a YouTube competitive analysis. So last week, I talked about our content syndication strategy, our content development strategy, and how you guys can take that and run with that. And I used it under the example of you guys running a digital marketing agency, right? Or a social media marketing agency. And these are all the topics. And we mapped out, like, probably by the end of the day, 6 months worth of content for you guys in terms of ideas to go after. So I wanted to kind of keep focusing on that trend in terms of content marketing and topics and keywords. So today, what I want to do is in this next topic for the AMAs, I really want to start talking to you guys and teach you guys how I would run a YouTube competitive analysis. Okay, so we came up with a ton of topics last time, and they were like frequently asked questions, should ask questions, pre-sale questions, right? Is where a lot of our topics came from. Now, that's just one of the ways that we can come up with topics. So another way that we can do it is through a competitive analysis. So what I want to do is walk you guys through how to do a YouTube competitive analysis, but what I want to do is actually do it. I want to do it live with you guys, raw, over the shoulder, okay? And I want you guys to see me actually put this in to place for my company. Okay, I want to see you guys actually see me put this in place for Digital Triggers. Okay, does that sound like a good plan? Good stuff? For those of you guys watching on YouTube, you guys are really quiet. I'm gonna need a little more interaction over there. Keep looking over for comments, and all we got is Scott Atwood sitting over there, hating on me because I'm a Buckeye. All right, good stuff. All right, so essentially when I think about YouTube and running a competitive analysis on YouTube, really I think that there's two different ways to find channels that are competitors. Really by search and by keywords, right? So topically taking a look at keywords that you would want to rank for and finding them. But then once you're on a channel's YouTube page, right? Once you're on their main channel page, like their homepage, so to speak, or their channel page is what I'll call it. I think that's the right naming convention. On the right-hand side, down just a little bit, there's something called related channels. And this is how YouTube, right, basically does, I don't know the exact algorithm, but YouTube gives, based upon, I'm assuming, demographics and people that like your videos or that channel's videos, and based upon how many of them like others, they talk about the top related channels. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use a mixture of search and keywords that I want to rank for Digital Triggers. I want to find people that have lots of views on their videos. Then I want to jump into, once we find those channels, right? I want to make sure that it's not a fluke. Like, I want to make sure that they didn't have one video that hit 30,000 views and all their other videos only have, 20 views. Okay, so I want to make sure that it's good, it's not a fluke. I also want to make sure that we're on, that channel's on topic, right? That it wasn't just a chance that they talked about marketing one time, right? And now all that they talk about is Bitcoin. That's not what I want, because that's not a real competitor, right? And then ultimately, for each and every one of those that is a good match, so I'm going to say search, then fit criteria, then I'm going to put them on my on a Google sheet, and I'll share this with you guys when we're done, just like last week. And then what I want to do is I want to go pluck out their related channels and basically rinse and repeat the process with all of those. Okay, and so this is exactly how I've lined up for us to do our keyword research. And so I thought it would be cool to let you guys, like, quite literally over the shoulder peek into the process as we build it out. Does that sound good? Good stuff? Give me a 3 if that sounds good. Give me something. All right, good stuff, good stuff. All right, fantastic. So we're gonna go to YouTube, and I'm gonna put in like some buckets and just some ideas on this second sheet. For those of you guys joining us on YouTube, you probably for this section really want to jump over to the AMA as well. So digitaltriggers.io/AMA, and you guys can get on the GoToWebinar. You probably want to jump on that just so that you guys can see my screen for this part, okay? So I'm going to create another sheet in this Google Sheet, and I'm going to say topics. Sheet 1 is going to be competitors. Try to make this a little bigger for you guys too. And I'm actually going to pull on, guys, I'm going to pull on John from my team. John, you want to say hello to everybody?
Hi, guys.
All right, so John says hello. Your audio sounds good too, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, so for those of you guys that know our content syndication strategy, essentially what we do is I take this AMA that we run every single week, right? Every Wednesday like we're running now. I talk about 6, 7, 10 topics, and then we cut that up. Well, let me rephrase that. John cuts that up, right, into bite-sized pieces of content, right? So we'll get 6, 7, 8 topics potentially out of 10 that I talk about. We'll potentially trash 2 or 3 of them if I don't like the topics. And then those get distributed across all the major platforms and give you guys, right, our followers, new content every single day across all the platforms, right? So across our blog, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, right? Quite literally all the major social channels for us, okay? So I thought it would be cool to get John on here because John is ultimately the one that's going to be running this. So I need to make sure that John understands the process. I need to make sure that you guys understand the process as well. So thanks for joining us today, John. So if you guys would in the chat, give John a little welcome, that would be great. Frankie, I appreciate it, brother. He says, hey, John, what's up? All right, so I want to seed this with some topics, and this is going to give us some ammunition to use or some examples to use inside of YouTube. So we have thinking about like what topics have done the best for us in terms of our YouTube channel, since we're talking about YouTube competitive analysis. So we have a video that used to rank really well for how to rank in Google Maps. Okay, we have a blog post that ranks really well. It's not a video, about local service ads. Ranks, I think, above Google. We actually get quite a few links from like industry competitors, and we've got linked to from Moz and lots of industry giants. Other things that obviously we talk about is pay-per-call. If there's, like, at the end of the day, we should rank for everything pay-per-call related, because I have ran so many AMAs like completely dedicated to specifically pay-per-call. So John, like all the keywords that we find, like we got to rank for all the pay-per-call ones that we want, which is going to be most of them. So how to rank in Google Maps, local service ads, pay-per-call. We definitely want to start going after some things for like guest posts, backlink outreach, how to rank just in Google type of things, not Google Maps alone, just how to rank in Google. Let's just look at the Digital Triggers channel. So for those of you guys watching on GoTo, you should be able to see my screen, and you'll see that I have vidIQ running as well. So if you see these little blue metrics and stuff everywhere, that's what that is. So we're just going to do a search for Digital Triggers. We're going to go to my channel, and one of the things that you can do under videos is you can sort by most popular. So we're going to take a look at some of the most popular topics and see if we can't find some more kind of base examples to put in here. SEO Proposal Template, 28,000 views, so that's a really good one. So SEO Proposal Template. So these are all topics that we should go after. So just like SEO, we should definitely, we've talked a lot about Google Ads and how to sell Google Ads. We should definitely go after something like that. So that's that rank in Google Maps I was talking about. How to sell SEO. This home advisor one. PBNs, we did a bunch of stuff on PBNs in the past when they were a big part of our strategy. We could definitely rank the existing. How to get clients sending cold emails. We should definitely be doing something about content repurposing. Should definitely be doing some stuff about video SEO, YouTube SEO. Just kind of searching through here. So if you guys see something that you guys think that we should definitely be like one of our staples in terms of kind of categories or topics, let me know inside the chat. That would be great. So again, this is a pay-per-call business. How to rank in Google Maps basically is this one. This is pay-per-call. You guys see anything? Any feedback from you guys? Let me know in the chat. I know it's a little delayed. All right, so we should definitely be doing some stuff. We just talked about in-stream ads, so like YouTube ads. We've been talking a lot about call-only ads, right? Yeah, James Moore says, how would you judge price per call for services? Yeah, we got a topic on that. It probably needs to be a little better optimized, but we got a video on that. Google call-only ads. All right, so these are going to be some base topics for us to start combing through, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go to YouTube, and then we're just going to start going through these. So how to rank. And the other thing that you guys can obviously look at is the Google Suggest. So all of these are like how to rank up fast. I guess this is like video games. 2K19, I have NBA 2K19. I'll actually play that every once in a while. Red Dead Redemption. My cousin is actually like, my cousin's husband is like one of the managers, head managers on Red Dead Redemption. Funny little factoid. So how to rank YouTube videos is definitely a hot one. That came up right away. So all right, so now I'm gonna kind of go through this topic, and vidIQ brings in some good little information over here. Talks about highest views, average views, gives lots of good related search keywords as well. So nice little extension. I would highly recommend vidIQ for keyword research and also competitive analysis. So what I'm looking at here is how many views they have and then how long ago they actually did the video. So like 790 views 7 months ago, like I'm not interested in this. Like this one though, 28,000 views 5 months ago, like this is interesting. So I'm gonna open this in a new channel. So this is Think Media.
In this video.
And I'm gonna just try to mute this. So I'm looking now at Think Media's profile. And actually what I'm gonna do, or their channel, is I'm gonna update my Google Sheet to include channel name and channel URL. So Think Media. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to videos, and then again, I'm gonna go to sort by, and I'm gonna look at most popular. And what I wanna do is make sure that they're talking about things that I would actually want to talk about, right? That this is really a competitor. So video editing, not really interested in that. How to get free stuff on Amazon, not really very topical for me. Best cheap cameras for YouTube, I mean, I think that would kind of be a stretch a little bit for you guys. But let me ask you, give me a 1 in the chat on either YouTube or on GoTo. If I put up a topic like this, best cheap cameras for YouTube, and I reviewed 3 or 4 of them, Would you guys like that? Would you guys want to see that video? Would you guys watch that video? Yes, yes, nah. Okay, so about 50-50 so far. All right, so one of the topics they talk about that we could potentially go after is like product reviews, but let's say like electronic product reviews, I guess. So next up, YouTube studio setup. Starting YouTube. So this guy has a lot on, really it's more about YouTube videos. This is more about like camera accessories, product reviews. Topic 2, I would say, is how to start a YouTube channel. Okay, topic 3, let's see what else Think Media's got. Yeah, just more of that, it seems like, in terms of topics. Get your first 100 subscribers fast. So he's definitely got a lot of views. It wasn't a fluke, right, that he was ranking really well. But the topics aren't quite on point. Let's just scroll down here a little further. Right, really what we need to see is like some marketing stuff. How much money can you make on YouTube? YouTube pros and cons. So this one's, let's do this. Insert one left. So how to start a YouTube channel, how to grow channel, how to get subs. I'm gonna say like a 1 out of 5, right, in terms of a topic fit. Like it was okay, but not great. All right, so next up, that's definitely a topic that we can go after though. How to rank YouTube videos. I'm just gonna put okay, and then we're gonna go to the next one. So Brian Dean, I can tell you guys, is very, very on topic, obviously. So Brian Dean, how to rank YouTube videos. He's a big SEO guy, right? So I'm sure that his topics are gonna be right, they're gonna be extremely relevant to mine. So let's go to his channel. So here we go. And then topic fit, I'm gonna say 5 out of 5. And let's see what his most viewed videos are all about. Sort by most popular. So SEO, YouTube subscribers, SEO, YouTube, backlinks, link building. Yeah, perfect. All right, so this is a big one. Definitely need to look at Brian Dean and take a look at what keywords he's going after, what titles he's going after, and which one of those are ranking, and then which ones that I can emulate and probably provide even more value than Brian. It's a big statement. He provides a lot of value, but that I can actually rank pretty quickly and aren't too competitive as well. So this one, 69,000 views. How to tag YouTube videos to rank higher. So Jessica, 6 out of 6. 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 6 Stansberry. Never heard of her. Okay, let's take a look at the topics. She's got 36,000 subscribers. Videos, sort by, date added. All right, so, sorry, not date added, most popular. So how to add text to iMovie, how to use Trello, how to make a square video in iMovie, why you shouldn't hit boost post, iMovie, how to create and sell digital products, how to tag YouTube videos to rank higher, Trello versus Asana. Yeah, this is a little too broad, like mainstream digital marketing, so to speak. So I'm gonna actually just put NA across the board. Like these aren't a fit. I'm not gonna waste my time or your guys' time. We need to find at least a couple more like super on topic ones, and then we can go to kind of the next stage and looking at the featured channels or recommended channels then. So how to rank YouTube videos. All right, here we go. 10 months ago, this is potentially a good one. 10 months, 58,000 views. A year, 233,000 views. Affiliate Tube, that looks good. 8,900 3 months ago. Think Media again. Think Media again. There we go. Brian Johnson. I actually know Brian Johnson. Met him a couple times. Think Media again. All right, so we're gonna keep it at that. I'm gonna make sure we find some topically related ones. So this guy looks good, but let's make sure that we got some related topics that we can go after. Because again, guys, the goal is for us to find these people that are talking about some of the same things so I can use them for inspiration. We can steal their topics, we can steal their keywords that we're going after. We understand that not all of them are going to be 100% exact, right? But some of them should work. So sort by most popular, and I'm just gonna do this for all of these real quick. Sid Talk, videos, sort by most popular, Affiliate Tube, videos, sort by most popular, there we go, videos, most popular. All right, so now we should be good. All right, so let's take a look at Run Life Nick. So it looks like this is kind of this guy's personal brand. He's got like car stuff. He's talking about affiliate marketing, personal brand, YouTube rankings, Bitcoin, attraction marketing formula bootcamp. It doesn't seem like he's posting very much is kind of my issue with this one. A month ago, oh yeah, he is. A month, 6 months, 2 years, okay. I don't even know what this is, rankupnow.com, some type of app, and it sounds like SEO or something, 58,000 views. So this one is definitely worth taking a look at. There's gonna be a lot of bullshit that I'm gonna have to weed through, so to speak, because of topic fits. So I'm gonna say like, 3 out of 5 in terms of a topic fit. So we got like affiliate marketing, we got like SEO, we have network marketing we saw something about, and then like cars. So it's a pretty like widespread of topics, but there should be some ones that I can pull from here. So Run Life Nick, rank up now. Whoop. Okay. Next up is Sid Talk. So this looks like almost like a daily show or something like that, right? Where Sid's talking about electronic type of stuff. Obviously, a bunch of this is in Hindi, so I don't know how much is going to be relatable to what we do. So phone giveaway, incoming calls, I guess in India or some foreign country. So I don't think that this one's going to be very on topic. I don't even know that I'm going to be able to really truly understand what the topics are even about. I'm assuming that they're in Hindi just because of the featured images. So we're going to skip this one. Affiliate tube, sort by most popular. That's really funny. ABC mouse review. So like my kids freaking love this. Like they complained and asked for this and just whined and moaned about it for no joke, like probably 18 months. I want ABC mouse. I want ABC mouse. I want ABC mouse. Finally, it was like, all right, you got it. You got ABC mouse. So that's really funny to see that. Video marketing blaster, obviously on target with what I would be talking about. Probably wouldn't be promoting a WSO type of product unless I knew the creator was going to stand behind it, right? He had a reputation for actually supporting his products. How to rank YouTube videos fast. Video robot, I'm assuming some type of video creation. Content samurai, how to make money with affiliate marketing in YouTube. Video spin something. So what I want you guys to see is that this goes, the traffic on his videos goes down really, really, really fast. You guys see that? So we go from like 15,000 views on ABC Mouse, which isn't topically related at all, to then this one's at 13, then 10, 89, 84, 77, and a couple lines down, right? Like we're mostly still at product reviews. And we've dropped a lot of traffic. So this doesn't give me a lot of inspiration, so to speak, to really go with. So I'm gonna skip this one. Frankie Allen says, I made $1,000 online from one of Brian's programs 5 years ago. Smiley face, that's awesome, man. So Brian, I know, I've met Brian a couple of times at different marketing events. Seems like a super down to earth, very nice guy. I know that, I don't know, it seems like to me that he's trying to become kind of a YouTube influencer with what he's doing. The reason I say that is because he's making a big push on YouTube and he's having some success. He's breaking out on some YouTube videos, getting like some really good views. So we're gonna sort by most popular. Yeah, 540,000 views on a video, 155,000. So I definitely, it may not be the most on topic, but I definitely want to take a look at what he's doing. And that way, next time I see him, I'll have some good questions ready for him too. So what's his, Brian G. Johnson TV. So in terms of topics, he's definitely talking a lot about YouTube views, right? YouTube kind of in general. So I would say topic one is all about YouTube channels, growing YouTube channels, getting clicks, getting rankings. Then I would say like creating videos probably is topic two. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. So I'll give him like a 2 out of 5. Like, think media is good, but I'm not going to get much. I'll probably get a little more from Brian G. Johnson. And let's see if I can find one more that's, there we go. So Ahrefs, obviously we know who they are. They aren't ranking that well for this keyword phrase. but they're going to be somebody that's really on topic. So I'm going to take them. I'm going to take them as well as my last example, and then we're going to take the next step here. So hrefs. I just want to make sure that that's really their channel name. Yep, hrefs is their channel name. All right, great. So we're going to go to videos. We're going to sort by most popular. So guys, any questions while I finish this out real quick? Any questions on the first step of this process, right? And what we've done so far. So essentially what we've done is we've went through one keyword phrase on a topic that we would like to own, right? Like I want to own everything around ranking on YouTube and video SEO. We found the people that are ranking, and we're trying to see what topics they're talking about to truly find some competitors that we can watch to ultimately, guys, be able to steal ideas for titles, ideas for keywords, right? So that we can not reinvent the wheel and help us get a whole lot more traction and rankings faster, right? Yeah, just reverse engineering it, 100%. All right, fantastic, good stuff. Okay, so hrefs. We got most popular, SEO audit, so we didn't do anything on that. So some competitive analysis. These are just good topics that I haven't really talked about or that weren't in our topics immediately. So I mean, it's all SEO. I don't see anything that isn't SEO ultimately. Cool, fantastic. So this is a very spot on YouTube channel for me, as obviously one of the biggest things I talk about is SEO on the channel. So I'm going to say 5 out of 5 in terms of a topic fit. All right, so now the fun part. So we're going to start with hrefs. But I'm going to create another tab here. And on this tab, I'm going to say what do I call it? On target. On target. Let's see, home. We're going to say on target related channels. So on target related channels. And I'm going to put in the original channel and then related channels. So we're going to say hrefs. And so we got Neil Patel and T-Series. I have no idea what T-Series is. Wow. I don't know how possibly this could be any way related to what it is that we do. I guess it's a big demographic thing, which is kind of crazy. All right, so this is definitely not somewhere I'm going to be able to pull ideas from. Neil Patel definitely could. He's going to talk about a lot of things and be a little bit more of a generalist than me, but we could definitely still go after it. Okay, next up, Brian G. Johnson. Let's go over to Brian's channel. Let's say, okay, and then, so this first list, like this inspiring channels, so to speak, this is all set by the channel owner if they want, and they can kind of name it whatever they want. YouTube, though, controls the related channels. So PewDiePie? Oh, I have heard of this guy, PewDiePie. So I have no idea what he talks about, though. Anybody know who this joker is? PewDiePie? Bitch Lasagna. Dude, that is a fantastic name. if I could upload a video called Bitch Lasagna and get 178 million views, I would love life. Bitch Lasagna, a funny montage. Yeah, I don't know that this is going to be anything that I can do anything with. Jake Paul, nah. Logan Paul, 26 million views. Wow, this is crazy. So big YouTube influencer, I guess. Gameplay walkthrough, something about a gangbang. Okay, yeah, I don't think that this is gonna work. This guy's face that looks like a dick now all of a sudden. Yeah, it's not gonna work. So, oops. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, one of my favorite shortcuts, if you're on a Mac, Command-Shift-T. If you're on Windows, Control-Shift-T. In Chrome will reopen a tab that you closed. So I just accidentally closed this, and I'm like, shit, I wanted to go back to Brian Johnson, right? So I just hit Command-Shift-T, and it reopens the tab for me.
Why is it so?
Cool little shortcut. Video influencers and Daryl Eves. So Daryl Eves talks a lot about YouTube, kind of YouTube everything. So he's probably actually a pretty good related channel for us. Video influencers, yeah, YouTube secrets and becoming a video influencer. So this is probably pretty close to this Think Media, I'm thinking. Let's do a little bit of a deeper dive. So while I'm doing a deeper dive, do you guys have any ideas for me on other people that are potentially related to our channel, that are getting lots of views, right? That are blowing up on YouTube that we should be looking at? If so, let me know in the chat. Would love your thoughts. Oops. Okay, so thumbnail. Yeah. I mean, this whole thing is basically how to start and grow a YouTube channel. So it's not bad. We'll be able to pull some topics from it. But as I pull it through the competitors tab, it's going to take a lot of cleaning up. And it's probably going to end up getting a score like Think Media of like 1 in 5. All right, so next up in terms of competitors, we got Run Life Nick. So we're going to take a look at his competitors. Or popular channels. And I don't know like any of these. Let's take a look at them. Like Nastia blog, I don't think that that could even be related. Some type of toys, I don't think that that could be related. Toys and colors, yeah, this ain't related. Isn't that funny though that like this is the related channels for this guy? Like, isn't that kind of strange? So let me get this straight. The people watching these 5-minute crafts and watching these kid videos are the ones watching this guy's channel? Like that's interesting. Yeah, and this one as well. So nothing here. Okay. So Jessica, we're not going to go after her. She was just too off topic. Brian Dean, let's see.
This video,
so we got Neil Patel, we got Think Media. I don't know this guy. Brian G. Johnson, we talked about. Robert Blake, I don't know who he is. Okay, here's one. So on target related channels, Brian Dean. And we're definitely going to go after Nick in the future. Robert Blake. Marketing, monetizing, and motivating. So that sounds good. I wonder if he does anything outside of just YouTube. So what I'm finding a lot is like a lot of YouTube people that teach how to grow YouTube channels, and that's really about it. So email marketing, taxes, YouTube, freelancing. So this one's going to be a lot better. I really like this one. Better than almost all of them that we've found, probably except for Ahrefs. But Ahrefs even is just kind of stuck on one topic, which is SEO. By all means, we're going to crush that topic, but we're going to need more than that, and I'd like to mix it up for you guys. So I want to look at who this guy's related channels are. Brightside. He's linking out to some great channels. Let's see who he's linking out to. Nope. Logo design, is that what that said? Logo design, hand lettering. Sort by, most popular. Owen video. This obviously is all about video. Sort by, most popular. All right, so I'm going to finish out these that I got open, and then we're going to jump into the third step of the process. So videos, sort by, and it's good because I'm starting to go a little cross-eyed opening up all these tabs and doing all these clicks. I'm sure you guys are too. So videos, sort by, most popular. All right, and then I'm going to start at the beginning. So Nick we already got, he's good. So this guy, Robert Blake, obviously is good. We're trying to right now see if Robert Blake has any good related channels for us to steal. I mean, to get some inspiration from. All right, so this is all about like lettering. Not interested in that. I won't write content on that. Design trends, 3D stuff, Illustrator. None of that stuff I can see myself talking about. Okay. Nope, not this guy. Owen video, definitely. So I see websites, page layouts, OBS, video backdrops, emails, YouTube. So this has some, definitely has some stuff. Excuse me. Timmy Ham, I can tell you guys already this isn't for me, right? Like some cool stuff, but not on topic for me. Like drawing in Adobe Illustrator, like this looks sick. Like this is a great drawing. It's just not me, right? Painting an Audi, it looks like an R8, and he's like quite literally spray painting it. Like really talented artist it looks like, but that's not on topic for me. Carlos Gil. So it's Snapchat, Facebook, Facebook Live, traveling, 360 video, Instagram stories. Like it's like don't get me wrong, like he's got lots of views, but they're fluff pieces. Like there's nothing there. All right, so now I'm going to take your guys' suggestions real quick. So we got some suggestions in here. Thank you, Jean Kalenda. I almost just butchered your name. I am Paul James. Yeah, so Paul James definitely is getting out there and getting his name known in the YouTube space. So we're going to list him here. I am Paul James. So he, related channels, we've seen these guys, right? Andy, Freedom, Jay, Tyler Pratt I haven't seen. This one I haven't seen, this one I haven't seen. So these are some interesting ones. What else we got from you guys, all right? That's it for YouTube. Let's see, the Stradman. The name sounds familiar, but I honestly don't know who that is. So Stradman is all about cars. So does he do anything about business? Don't get me wrong, like I'd love to share with you guys some of, I do know this guy. Yeah, so this guy's like all cars. Miles Beckler. Yep, this guy's face looks familiar. Thanks, Willie, for the suggestion. So we'll take a look at him. Miles Beckler. Okay, Tyler Pratt, 145,000 subscribers. Yeah, that looks like a good one. Tyler Pratt. And we got Tyler from Paul James, actually. All right, Frankie Hatchett, we got from Paul James as well. Let's take a look at the topics. And again, I always like to start by most popular, right? Because I want to see the topic range from the most popular. It's a lot harder to write to get a lot of views on something related to marketing and get a lot of views, right? Versus you post something about a Lamborghini and you get a shitload of views, right? Like you post something uber broad like that, and obviously like you're gonna get reviews. So this could definitely work. Franklin Hatchett. Home. Okay, and then this last one, and then we'll go to the next step. Millionaire by 21. That's catchy. I just want to know what happens when this guy turns 22. I was kidding about the channels I created. Oh, sorry, Frankie. I didn't get the joke. That Stradband one I have seen before, though. So this one is like, this guy's getting some good views, right? But it's a little too bizoppy or something for me, and a little too broad. It's not really talking about marketing. It's like, you know, Fiverr, eBay drop shipping, not quite on target for me. So here's one, Scott Lindsay gave me one. Yeah, so this guy I've seen before. This would be really, really good, right? Income School. So thank you for the recommendation there. Income School. It was nice enough to give me the channel. Just edit this here. All right, great. All right, so then folks, the third thing that I would start to do, right, is I would start to take a look at, now we have our competitors, right, and I would keep deep diving on this. We have more related channels, and we also have a list of kind of some topics. So now I would want to keep taking everything from on-target related channels and keep dumping it back into competitors, right? And keep finding more related channels. So this thing is gonna kind of continue to evolve and continue to go. And so we got quite literally hundreds of lines in here. And this then is gonna help us build our topics. So we're gonna be able to look at, right, for the last 6 months, what are the top topics that are truly a topic fit for me, right? And I'm gonna have John prepare that for me. And then I'm going to be able to go pick through there and say, yes, I can 100% talk about this topic and blow anybody else in the market away, right? What I don't want to do is pick a topic that I can't really talk to or educate or train on, right? And then not do a good job with the video, right? I'll skip those. Okay, questions on the process so far? Does this make sense? Gene, that's some feedback there. Yeah, that's great. Totally makes sense. All right, fantastic.